My fellow Americans, this is Joe the Senior, and our series of videos is to educate our seniors on different benefits that they may be entitled to from the government. So whether you're a civilian or whether you're a veteran, this is our goal, to provide you with that information. In this video that we're going to look at, we'll be dealing with Larry. So Larry has a unique disease, as you can tell, and Larry has gotten a lot of good, benefits from the VA. So the benefit that we're going to be discussing today is the VA Directed Care Program. The VA Directed Care Program is only in 18 states at this point in time. To see what states that have the program, then go to the website of NAVF, and that will be at the end of the video. And they will have a listing of all those for you and directions on how you get this benefit. The benefit that's paid out is anywhere from $2,000 to $4,800 a month. It's only for veterans, and it's only for home care. So listen to what Larry has to say. Thank you. Larry, I understand that you have the VA Directed Care Program. Tell me how you found out about it.
When I was first diagnosed with this disease, there was just no explanation of where it came from or how it got here. So it was doctor after doctor. And finally, through the VA, after several years, my doctor at the VA suggested that I get into another program. First, it was the aid in attendance. And then he said, you need to get into home-based primary care. And this all takes time. I mean, it has to come with time. And he got me into home-based primary care. And at the same time, we got into the Veterans Directed Care, which is a great program. And it goes through a small step each year. You get reevaluated. And it's financially rewarding as well. It is basically made for or utilized for items around the house that I can no longer do. The purpose of the VDC is to keep you at home as long as you can possibly stay there. And in doing so, they will assist you with financial benefits to help pay for the things that you or your spouse or caregiver can no longer do on their own.
Now, was your doctor at the VA clinic or was he at a VA hospital?
No, he was at a VA clinic.
Okay. Now, how long have you had the Directed Care Program?
Probably about 7 years.
Wow. That's a long time. That's a long time.
It is. It started out with maybe $1,100 a month back then, and now it's increased considerably. You're reevaluated every year. You may get an increase, you may not get an increase. It's based on your abilities and how far your disorder has become. Yeah, it's in my case, I've considered catastrophically disabled, and I'm not quite sure if I'm at the full amount yet, but we're at $4,800 a month.
Wow. Yeah, I understand. It's between $2,000 and about $5,200 a month. So at $4,800, you're up there.
Yeah,
you're out there.
Pretty close to the top.
Yeah, pretty close to the top. So what would you recommend someone that's looking to find the program? How do they do it?
Get with their VA doctor.
Okay.
That's the easiest way. That's the only way that you can get into it. Your doctor has to prescribe it for you, along with most everything else that the VA does. It goes through your doctor.
Okay. So you went to your doctor. Then what was the next step that that you had to go through to get the benefit?
We had an assessment team came to the house. They looked over the house. They watched me. They realized that I still had some capabilities, but wasn't able to continue to do things that I used to do. And in doing that, they recommended that I get the home-based primary care along with the VDC. The VDC, I believe, came first. I'm not positive about that, but I believe the VDC came first with some financial benefits. And then along with that came home-based primary care. And like I said, most beneficial. We were able to get people to mow the grass, do things around the house that I can't do. It's almost anything that you need done is what the benefit is for. And the purpose is to keep you at home for as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of different benefits that the VA has for our veterans, and it's just our veterans don't know about it.
Yeah.
And so that's the important thing, as to educate our veterans. So, Larry, thank you so much for your time today. We really, really appreciate it. And we will put this out there so veterans will find out about it and take advantage of this benefit, because this benefit is only for the veteran.
That's correct.
Not for the spouse.
That's correct.
Okay. And it's only for home care. So that's a very important. So
we do benefit by it, like by the fact that my wife is considered my caregiver. So the way it works is the VA puts money in an account for me, and then they pay my wife out of my account. So the check comes as me being the payee, and or the payer and her being the payee. So she pays taxes on it, but it's still our benefit, and it still comes to my household, and it still assists me in doing the things that we need to do.
Okay. Again, thank you very much, Larry. Listen, thank you for your service. And for all Americans, we thank you very much.
Thank you, and I appreciate it.